Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the Tier 6 winner of the Arty Day competition. It's the M44 and it's being played by AngryKomodo, and he's on the southeast spawn of Sand River. And battle is about to commence. Now you may notice that he's actually carrying premium ammunition, and this was pointed out to me after the competition, and it's something we will address in any future Arty Day contests. Oh, drove into a rock there. AngryKomodo is carrying 12 rounds of heat ammunition and 24 rounds of HE. And I think actually in this battle it works out against him to a certain extent, but you'll see why in a short while. He's headed south to his firing position, and he's asking the team to focus in G3 and G2. That's where he thinks the enemy will be. Okay, he's having a quick look on the map. There's no battle assistant in console, so unfortunately AngryKomodo won't be able to look at them in 3D perspective. But he's got his first target, a T-150. That's a Tier 6 Soviet heavy. Round out. And that one just made an expensive hole in the ground, because of course if that was an HE round it would have splashed the T-150, but as it's heat it needs to hit the vehicle to do damage.
Ready to fire.
Okay, he's loaded. Just needs to line up the shot, but unfortunately the buildings are in the way at the moment. Okay, he's just relocating, and he's looking for another target. And he's found a pair of targets here. A heavy tank number 6 and what looks to be like a Striv 74 medium. Gonna go for the heavy tank number 6. He's loaded, but he loses sight of them. So he's going to have to go back to the tank that he can see, and that's the T-150. Dialing in. A whole load of enemy tanks up in the northeast corner of the map. Round out on T-150. And he appears to hit the building. Okay, switched to a Tiger P, which is alongside the dunes, and side onto him. Trying to line him up. He stopped. Probably stopped to shoot at the dune. Round out. No, it went long. Another expensive hole in the ground. As you can see, it makes a little dot when it hits the ground. Of course, there's no big explosion because it's a shaped charge shell. And that one just effectively exploded against the hull but didn't do any damage. Going after an 88, a British Tier 6 tank destroyer.
Reloaded.
Dialed in, round out. Oh my god, that shell appeared to hit the ground in front of the 88, bounced over the 88 and exploded on the ground behind him. Now the Tiger P's gone down, aiming for a Warlord, a Tier 7 medium. Round out. And that's another expensive hole in the ground. He's wasted 6 rounds of heat ammunition so far with absolutely no damage to speak for it.
Ready to fire.
T-150 again. Okay, he's dialed in this time. Oh, that's a kill shot. 252 hit points. That shell went straight through the T-150 and wiped him out. Going after the 88. We've got tanks in the cap. That could be a threat to AngryKomodo. Going after the 88 again. Again, it explodes right in front of the 88, but just makes a hole in the ground. He's loaded. The 88 is now side onto him, so he should be able to get a good hit if he can get a shell in, but the 88 has been taken out. The enemy is now down to just 6 tanks. Okay, he's going to relocate because he needs to get shots on the enemy who are trying to hold the cap. They're not in the cap, they're just trying to prevent AngryKomodo's sight from getting back. And this is very dangerous, because if he gets seen, they'll come after him and try to wipe him out. So I think he's just going to go to the edge and shoot over that dune. So the enemy can't see him, but they will certainly feel his shells. Okay, he's loaded with another round of heat, going after a T-25AT, American Tier 7 tank destroyer. Round out. Oh, another kill shot! 373 hit points. The T-25 is toast. Okay, T-34-1, Tier 7. Loaded, round out. And another kill shot! 322 hit points this time. Okay, so Black Prince. Just next to the village. Lined up. Okay, round out. Makes another hole in the ground. So he's wasted a lot of these expensive heat shells on just making holes in the ground. And now heat rounds are very useful, because at least there's no collateral damage on your own teammates. And he makes a big hit on that Black Prince, which enables his teammate in the T-29 to take him out. Next target is the last enemy. It's an OI, Tier 6 Japanese Super Heavy. And the round hits as well, 145 hit points. Now he's firing HE now. So even if he gets a near miss, he should be able to get some damage out of it. That one hit the ground though. You can see it's made a big crater instead of a tiny little small hole. Okay, he's loaded, ready to go. But no sign of the enemy. Oh, there's the enemy. Oh, he did move on. Okay, he's lined up a shot ahead of the OI, expecting him to continue moving, but he didn't, because he stopped to shoot. And so he's having to reload. He's re-estimating where it's going to go. Loaded. Round out. Ah, that's a kill shot. Landed the shell right on the front of the OI and took him out.
Good job, man.
And that's the end of the battle. So now we can see the end of results and see exactly how AngryKomodo did. Whoa, that scrolled through very quickly. Let's run this back. That's better. Went too quickly there. Yes, so he managed to get a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills, a second class tanker, and the second mark of excellence on his barrel. He managed 4 kills, damage of 1,929 hit points, and 6 penetrations. But let's have a look and see what the important figure is for the Arty Day competition, and here it is. Can see that AngryKomodo managed to get base XP of 1,191 experience points, of 4 kills and 1,929 hit points of damage. 1 medal, which I think is the fighter badge. If we continue to run so we can see what the detailed report says. Right, there it is. It says 16 shots fired, 7 direct hits. He did waste a lot of heat ammo on that battle, I'm afraid. And he dealt damage of 1,929 hit points and 239 hit points of assisted. And he managed to hit 5 of the enemy and kill 4 of them. He earned 31,109 credits, and it was times 1.5 for the premium account. So he actually took away 46,664 credits altogether. He earned base XP of 1,191, but it was times 1.5 for the premium multiplier, times 2 for the daily XP bonus, and for getting an operations award, he managed to get an extra 1,000 experience points, and that means his grand total comes to 4,574 experience points altogether. So a very decent round for AngryKomodo, very useful, and congratulations, you won tier 6 of the Arty Day contest. And there's the tanks you hit. Now do stick around to watch the next replay on our channel, which shows AngryKomodo playing the M44 like you've probably never seen it played before. It's well worth watching, actually. Quite incredible the way he fights that Arty. Yes, do watch the next video for the tier 9 entrant and winner of the Arty Day contest. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.